A couple years ago, I upgraded my wife and I's vehicles to have Apple CarPlay. At that time, wireless CarPlay wasn't a thing. However, that has since changed. With this little module, it changes any wired CarPlay stereo into a wireless CarPlay. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to DIY Reed. My name is Reed. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. On this channel, I cover a range of topics including tech reviews, home automation, and how-to videos for both home and automotive. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Carlinkit 3.0 wireless CarPlay module. Now, I realize this is an older model. However, I want to take a look at it and take it for a spin. This module only works for Apple CarPlay, but their newer modules, the 4.0 and 5.0, support Android Auto as well, so keep that in mind when you're purchasing. I was able to pick this Carlinkit up 3.0, picked it up for about 50 bucks at its current pricing, as you see here. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check it out and see if you're interested in it. This device states that it works with factory vehicle head units with CarPlay capabilities, as well as aftermarket units like Kenwood, Alpine, and Pioneer. Your head unit must have Apple CarPlay capabilities already. This module does not add the Apple CarPlay feature to it. It just provides a wireless link between your phone and your head unit, so that way you can connect via wireless. The way your phone hooks up to the module is via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. My iPhone 14 Pro Max hooked up via Bluetooth. I'm not sure if any other Apple phones use Wi-Fi instead for wireless CarPlay, but it does have that capability. In the box, it came with the module, and the module itself is a very small size, which is really nice. Now, it is fingerprint friendly because it's black, it's very shiny, but on the back side, it's matte black, which I wish they would have kept it matte black all around. It comes with two cable options, one that's USB-C to USB-A, and the other is USB-C to USB-C. And that really just depends on what connection or connectivity that your actual car has and uses. And last, it also comes with instruction manual. It's nice that it comes with both USB-A and USB-C options, as each vehicle is a little bit different. The installation of this was fairly easy and straightforward. You unplug your lightning cable that you have use for your wired CarPlay and plug in the module to the USB port using the supplied USB cables. Now you essentially can just hide this little module anywhere you want, or at least anywhere that the cable allows for. And once you've done that, a screen will pop up within 5 to 10 seconds letting you know that it found the module, and it shows you the name of the device, and you'll need to be able to search that on your phone via Bluetooth. Find it in the Bluetooth menu on your phone and select it and allow it to connect. A message will come up on your phone asking if you want to allow it to connect, which you'll allow it because, hey, that's what we're doing here. Once that's complete, then your phone will be listed on the right-hand side of the screen, and then it'll connect to your phone and show the CarPlay on the screen. Now, your phone is connected wirelessly to your head unit for CarPlay. Every time you start your vehicle with your phone nearby, it'll automatically connect using wireless CarPlay, which is the point here, right? Here we go. Since I have it plugged in, it will automatically wirelessly connect to my phone. So now, that's the name of my stereo, and then there's my phone. Once both turn red, it will connect to my, there we go. Now, scrolling through the pages, sometimes a little bit slow, but for the most part, you're not touching it anyways, and calling people and all that, and reading texts and maps is pretty good. You no longer have to pull your phone out of your pocket and plug it in. Keep in mind, it's not going to be charging your phone wirelessly, and you won't have that feature now that you're doing it connect through wireless. Once your vehicle's head unit starts up, it takes about 5 to 10 seconds for it to wirelessly connect to your phone. I felt it was a little quicker than I expected and what I've seen to my my truck's head unit, which was the, I said, was it Alpine? No, it's Pioneer. But when I used my wife's Sync 2 module, or Sync 3 from Ford, it took a little bit longer. When the device is connecting to the head unit, you're able to go in and change module settings and change the language if you want to, and a few other little things if you need be. Now, I have wireless CarPlay in both my wife and I's vehicle for only about 50 bucks each. Here are my final thoughts on this little device. I was surprised at how easy it was to install and get going. The setup was very straightforward, and it walked me through the steps. The small amount of time it takes for my phone to connect to it was very short, and I felt like it was hardly noticeable. One of the things I did notice was that the navigation in the menus and the touchscreen movement, or at least sensitivity, was a little bit slow. Not that it was lagged behind or anything like that. It was just a little bit sluggish to move around. It wasn't that big a deal, but it is one thing that I noticed and I want to let you know about. I'm not sure if the newer modules were able to get around that or speed things up with the different chipsets or whatever, but I just noticed it with the 3.0 module. It didn't bother me too much, but I figured I'd mention it. I also noticed with my head unit, when I had my radio on, going to listen to like a radio station, there was one time when I was listening to a radio station and it randomly switched to my music app on my phone. Not really sure what happened there, but I figured that mentioned as well. It didn't happen after that. It's only happened once, and it never happened in my wife's car. But she's also got the factory head unit. So I'm not sure if that was a factory head unit thing where that was fine and my aftermarket one wasn't. I'm not sure. $50 was a great price in my mind to get the wireless CarPlay in my vehicle without having to upgrade my head unit. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a like and feel free to ask any questions in the comment section down below. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing for more tech reviews, home automation, and home and automotive how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.